Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day 2022 on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Our partner ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
Just about set to go. And on the hill, Luis Castillo.
Well, obviously last year was a difficult year for this guy. I mean, you lose that many ball games, and even if you pitched well in some of them, the fact that that loss is hanging on you the day that you took the mound can be hard to shake. But, you know, for guys to get to this level, to be big leaguers, they've had to overcome a lot. And for him, this is just one more thing. Throw away last year, hit the reset button, come out and have a great year this year.
Nick Madrigal stands in now and lets that one go for a strike.
First pitch, 4-10.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Takes it in for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Nico Horner.
Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. Here's Nico Horner. And that's in there for strike one. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Ball one there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
One down, base is empty. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Horner leads off first with one away. And that's ball one.
Good speed. Bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And 1-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Smoked on the ground to second. Base hit. Naquin to third. And he's out.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. In there for strike one. And the 0-1.
Ball one.
He swings and fouls one off. Ground ball left side. They take the force out, and that is that. It's the Cubs 0 with the Reds coming up to hit. Your dial. Bottom of the first. Now the starting pitcher in this one. It'll be Marcus Stroman.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Righty delivers. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The pitch. There's a strike. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. One up, one down.
The shortstop, Donovan.
Here's Donovan Solano. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
That one's in there, 0-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is downstairs. The 1-1. And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Got it. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the catcher,
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. Two outs. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Kicks and fires. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Brandon Drury to the plate.
Third baseman, Brandon Drury.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting. Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
At the belt and fires. Called strike right there.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
The first baseman.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. In there, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. And that one wrapped foul. Drury leads off first with 2 down to the inning. To third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead.
Yeah. Who that in the whip? Yeah, you.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, second inning set to go. Here's the rookie right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Castillo back to work. Off the mark there, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
The wind of the pitch. And now it's filled up. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Patrick Wisdom.
And next for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
A little bit low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
3-1 is on the way. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs. Base is empty. And the batter now, Christopher Morel, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And that's in there for strike 1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering down in the dirt. Ball to strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Cubs down quietly. They're down 1-0. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the second. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. The right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And foul ball. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here's Albert Almora Jr. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. Misses off the plate, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. And that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting in, the second baseman.
Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Jonathan India at the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Foul ball. Almora over at first with 1 away. Up the middle into the outfield, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
The right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
One down. Tyler Naquin to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
The pitch stays alive. One, two now. Grounder might be 2. Fired to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. We played 2 full. It's the Reds 1 and the Cubs nothing. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Frank Schwindel. Castillo back to work. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting 9.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Rafael Ortega stands in. First pitch just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. Out towards right center field. Calls it in for the out.
The batter, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Here's Nick Madrigal. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Food gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Corner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And he deals. Got him. And that is that. Cubs lead one. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Tommy Pham. The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike. The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Morel under it. One down.
Up next for Cincinnati, the shortstop, Donovan Solano.
Next to hit, Donovan Solano. His first at bat was a strikeout. First offering, and it just misses. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. And a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Now the catcher up to hit, Tyler Stevenson. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Little dribbler up along third. Wisdom picks it up, slings it across. Inning over. 3 innings complete. It's the Reds 1 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. And the right-hander back to work. And fouled off. Next offering is down low. And the count is 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The catcher, number 40.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. The 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Pat on at first, nobody out. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The count 2-1. Smash to the left side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throw over to Votto. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Now that the right fielder.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. And you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
And now, Seiya Suzuki. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. So the tying run at second. And that one gets away at the plate. Well done behind the dish. And at second. Just missed. Runner at second here, one gone. Base hit, left center field. Here comes the throw. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Play it home. He's safe. It's 1-1.
The third baseman, number 16, Patrick.
So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. First offering misses the mark.
No strike.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
1 out and a runner at second. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. And here it comes. And now it's 3-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Morel, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next one misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Suzuki around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. It's 2-1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Frank.
So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
And the batter now, Frank Schwindel. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Almora under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Cubs 2 and the Reds 1.
Leading off
Bottom 4, down to third baseman, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury.
The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Mike Moustakas, the next to hit for the Reds. And that's in there for strike 1. Drury at second. Votto at first with no outs. Next offering misses. And a count even 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Righty delivers, and that's outside. First and second here, no outs. And a pitch. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
In now for the Reds, Albert Almora Jr. picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Line, and that's a base hit. Coming home. The run scores. Here comes a second. Runner holds a third, so just one across on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
India.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Morel on a dead sprint, racing back. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 3-2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Tyler Naquin digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The 1-0.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Almora around third. He will score, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up at RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now
Digging in, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year. It's 6-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Donovan Solano will hit next. Line drive. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next is Cincinnati.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's your 1. Good eye right there.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game. And looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. And here is Brandon Drury in there for strike 1. Solano, the lead runner, out at second. Stevenson at first. 2 out of the inning. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. First and second, 2 down. That misses the zone. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
To the right side, Madrigal handles. Throw to first is in time. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around with 5 scored. On to the top. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Rafael Ortega. Here comes a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And he hits a ground ball right side. India collects it. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nick Madrigal, the next Cub to hit. Left field, Fan has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now it's the shortstop, Nico Horner, 1 for 2.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
In the air, out towards left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Horner into second, and he's got a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Not even close there. And it's 1-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the inning. One left for the Cubs. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. And a pitch. And there's the strike. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And the 0-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. The wide to kick the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. To first. And Votto is retired.
Mike Moustakas.
Next for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering misses the mark. And the right-hander deals. On the corner for a strike. Strike one. Hot shot to third. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. In now for the Reds, Albert Almora Jr.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 0-1. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Two outs. Bounce to the left side. And it's off the bag. Can't glove it cleanly. He decides to eat it, and he reaches safely.
Second baseman.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. First offering, and it just misses. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. That one hit to right. Suzuki should have this one. And that's the third out. Reds leave one. They lead it 6-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth.
Number 77.
The pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ross Detweiler, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. And another ball. At the belt and fires. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Suzuki now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Contreras gets his lead at first with nobody out. Right side, hard hit into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom. That one's in there, 0-1. No outs, runners at first and second. And the next pitch is way outside. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
Morel in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. To the left side, but it is well foul. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next pitch is popped up, and the infield fly rule call.
Now batting, the first baseman, Frank Schwindel.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Frank Schwindel. In there for strike 1. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. Contreras headed home. Naquin fires it to the plate, and he's in there as a run scores.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Now it's the DH, Rafael Ortega. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tying run at the plate.
Ball 2.
In the air out towards right center. Almora gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 6-3. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Caleb Killian. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And a pitch. Naquin up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Left-hand hitter waits. Out to short. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tommy Bear.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And he deals. Fought off foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty to the plate. And he chases that one. 2 gone.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Donovan Solano. And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
0-1, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Popped up. Madrigal moving under this one, and that'll do it. Reds down in order, but they still lead it 6-3. So an new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Dauri Moreta, trying to protect this lead. Back here in Cincinnati, and now Nick Madrigal. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fly ball down the line. Fan racing over to make the catch. And next for the Cubs, Nico Horner. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The left fielder, number 8.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So up next, Ian Happ. They say you win.
0-1 count.
Kicks and fires. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. And here it comes. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. Horner, the base runner at first with one out.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Here's a 2-2. Upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
The catcher, Wilson.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Here's a 3-0. Popped in the air. Left field. Fan makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And the pitch. 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-1 down. And that one is lifted in the air. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And here is Brandon Drury. In there, and it's 0-1. And now the 0-1. That clips the corner. The pitch. Stays alive. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. That's inside. And the count 1-2.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Righty delivers. In the air, right side. Suzuki on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Runner tagging for third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third. Just a good job all the way around.
And now the first baseman, Joey Votto. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside. The 1-1. And a good eye there. That one's in there. 2-2.
2-2.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning.
The designated hitter, number 9, Mike.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And first offering is fouled off. Votto off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. To the right side. Over to first. Inning over. So one left for Cincinnati as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Number 43 takes over on the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead. Now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The pitch.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, and 1 out now.
Now batting, third baseman,
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low. Right-hander kick steals. And there's the strike.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. You clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage. The
3-1. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Christopher Morel stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The wind to kick the pitch. That one missed.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Bottom of the inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Albert Almora Jr. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Down 0-2.
Oh, 2 now. And down on strikes. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next one in the dirt. And a pitch. Out to short. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, that's such a routine play. Probably makes that throw accurately 99 out of 100 times or even better. But that one just got away from him a little bit, and he couldn't stay on the bag at first.
Naquin stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. India, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The next offering misses. And now 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And the righty deals. In for a strike. And now 2-2. Here comes a pitch. The other way. That's a hit. Throw, and it gets away. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cage.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Contreras brings it in. That's out number 2.
7. Shortstop, Donovan Solano.
So first and second with 2 outs. Donovan Solano getting ready to hit. swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Gliding around third is India. He scores, and they lead by 4. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. When you pop a ball.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs. Scott Efron comes in with runners at second and third.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 57, Scott Efron.
And now here is Tyler Stevenson. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. 9th inning coming up. It's the Reds 7 and the Cubs 3. Ross Detweiler into the game. So up now for Chicago, Frank Schwindel. The Cubbies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Naquin under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. Rafael Ortega now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. That one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and the count is even, 2-2. And now the lefty off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nick Madrigal, the next Cub to hit. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And first offering is fouled off. Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Two outs. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a pitch. Way upstairs, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
3-1 now, and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So man aboard. Nico Horner, the next to hit.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And here it comes. And that misses as well. In the air, right field. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds collect their first win of the season.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series. And there's just such a good feeling. If you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
7-3 is how this one ends. The show.
Inside the Show with Justin Alexis.